What'd you say?
It's hot vessel.
Hot mess. It's probably spot on. Watch you get with you. Alright, you guys. So we'll do just a little bit of weights after we do our little yoga warm up. We'll just do weights for about 15 minutes and then we'll just do yoga. So first, get comfortable in your seats and close your eyes. Start by slowing down that breath. Start by slowing down that mind. And then just let everything on your exhale melt right into your chair. On your inhale, fill up your chest and lungs. You can hold your breath for a second at the top. And then nice deep exhale. Let all that air go. And then keep doing that all on your own for just a few more rounds. And then we'll start to move together. So just like in regular yoga, if we were on our mat down on the floor, think about melting into your chair. If you're holding tension anywhere, your forehead, your shoulders, your neck, your back, your hips, try to let that loosen up a little bit on your exhale. Let your mind loosen as well. Everything can slow down for the next 45, 50 minutes. You don't have to rush through anything. It's at your own pace. So feel free to take your time. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. When you're ready, you can keep your eyes closed if you want. Just roll out your neck. Make little circles. Take your head one way, chin to your chest, and drop your head back. And then take it the other way. Bring that head back to the center, and that chin will come right down to your chest. If that feels okay, take your hands, fingers interlace, and gently have them interlace right behind your head, and just press down a little bit on your head, maybe the back of your neck. Only if it feels good, and don't force it. From here, if you want to, bring your elbows into touch right there in front of your face. Close everything up, and if you want, you can keep folding over so your elbows come down to your knees. And then just hold right there, curving out your back. Think of making like a nice little bridge with your back. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. When you're ready, open it back up. Arms are going to come up nice and wide to the side. Nice, open up those elbows. You can lean back over the back of your chair. Open that chest up and look up. Nice, everybody. We're going to close it right back up again. Elbows come to touch. You don't have to come all the way back down to your knees, but you can if you want to. Fold it over. Open it back up one more time, as wide as you want. Arms go nice and wide. Lean back. Lift that chest up. Very nice. nice and tall, nice flat back, and then keep those arms right where they are, and then tilt them over to the right. So think about curving out that left side right there, as much or as little as you want. Up nice and tall over to the left. Mary, you look extra festive today.
Well, it's the holiday.
It is. So whoop-de-doo.
And
Isn't that a song in Dickory Dock? And don't forget, who is that?
I wrap gifts. I listen to Christmas music on the radio. Normally I don't have the radio on.
Very nice. Is it 24-hour Christmas music yet?
Yeah, it's the 24 hours.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Arms go up nice and tall back behind you. Keep those fingers interlaced.
And then we have the Hanukkah candles.
Well, you've got to be multicultural. And of course, because this day and age, that's what everyone strives for.
I know, everyone does.
That was sarcasm, yes.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Wishful thinking.
I know. Up nice and tall over to the other side. Reach. Up nice and tall one more time.
I guess if you respect yourself, how can you not respect others?
That is so well said.
Oh, wait. Thank you.
I love that. It's a really simple way to tell people they're stupid. Roll out your shoulders. I love that. If you respect yourself, how could you not respect other people? I love that. Very nice, Mary. I'm going to borrow, for real, I'm going to borrow that. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Maybe I need to write a book or something. If I can remember.
I like that because, it doesn't call out anybody's thoughts or anything. It just calls out one's perception of themselves. And that's a good check for all of us. I like it. Very nice, Mary. Shoulders can come forward. Roll those shoulder blades back. One at a time or both, whatever you want. Arms can come nice and wide behind you, and you're just going to hug those in. Perfect timing. Give yourself some nice hugs. Open it up. Close it back up. Make them as big as you want or as little. Alternate your arms, one on top, one on the bottom. And then swing them to the front, up and back. You can fold your chest over if you want. Always make this what you want it to be and always make it feel good for you. You can take it all the way down to the floor if you want to touch your toes. Back bend it if you want. Go for it, you guys. Just make sure you breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice. When those arms come up nice and tall this time, keep that right arm up. Let that left arm come down by your side. And think about reaching your fingers up as high as you can. Try to touch the ceiling. Take it out to the side. Nice. Good. Make little circles. Nice for your shoulders as long as it's okay. Take it the other way. Circle it that way. Bring it down. Nice. And then make some circles down here. And then we're going to circle it all the way up. Make some circles up top. Nice. Reverse it. Take it the other way. Circle it right back down. Nice. Other side, take that arm straight up nice and tall. I guess we can start to circle it a little bit if you want there. Bring it down to your side, hold it there nice and flat. You can use that hand on the right if you want some counterbalance. Bring that arm all the way down and now start your circles. We're going to take it all the way back up. Nice. Up top. Reverse it up there and then circle it all the way back down. Good. When that gets down there, take that right arm out to the side and pull it across. Intersect it. Roll out those fingers and open up those wrists. Twist them out. Nice wide fingers. come down, left arm out to your side, pull it across, intersect it with the right, same thing, fingers, wrists. Nice, let that come down. Both arms reach up nice and tall. Interlace those fingers, back bend it, take it back as far as you can, lift that chest up. Nice, everybody. Pull those arms nice and straight. Try to have your fingers touch that back wall. If they can go back behind your ears, go for it. Remember, yeah, right is an okay response sometimes. That's cool. That's all right. Reach up nice and tall. Bring those arms down by your side, nice and slow. And then bring them up. Have those fingertips touch. Bring those arms down. So, Miss Cindy, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's nice to see your face.
I miss everybody.
Well, are you back with us for a while now, or?
Working on
Cool.
it.
How about we just worry about having you for today? That's cool.
There you go.
Nice. Well, it's good. It's always good to see all of you. Miss Beth, welcome aboard. Are you a member here, or are you visiting?
I am not a member.
Right on. Up nice and tall. Hold it right there. Both arms go over to the right.
What happened to Joe?
You know, Mary was just asking. So usually Sam and Samantha is really good about letting me know what's up, and she has the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, she was letting me know what's up. I didn't hear from her last week, and I did not hear from her this week. So I don't know what's going on. I will send her a text message today and ask her what's up and tell her she's missed.
Is he all right?
I don't, 4 weeks ago when I heard from them, there were 2 weeks where he was going for tests, and then he wasn't okay. And then the following week, he was still not okay, and I haven't heard back. So we'll see. I hope he is.
Yeah. Wish for the best.
They're the best, yeah. They're really funny. I mean, he's really funny. What? Take your arms up nice and tall, and now we're going to take it down to the floor. So when I first met him, one of the very first times, and I didn't know him very well yet, grab your block if you want to use your block, bring the floor up to you. You can have your fingertips, you can have your nice flat palm down on the floor. I asked him at one point like what he was doing. He was like, I'm looking for my leg, because he's missing one. So I was like, anyone who says that has got to have a good sense of humor to me. So that's pretty cool. He's a good man. Reach that arm up nice and tall. Now think about making your abs really tight, you guys. Use them to come up and take it all the way over. Beautiful. Reach first. Bring your block with you. Reach. Take that arm nice up and straight in the sky. Reach. You can look up at that hand if you want. Use your abs to pull yourself back up. Nice. And then arms are going to reach around, and now just hold right there. Walk your fingers onto your back. And then open that up. Arms grab the back of your chair, lean forward. If you want to scoot up a little bit, go for it. Yep. Arms are going to come back around. Interlace those arms like you did before. Walk your fingers on your back. One more time. Open it up to the back of your chair. Lean forward. Keep that right arm where it is. Left arm will reach out straight in front. Hold on to the back of your chair anywhere that you like. And then switch it out. Have that left arm reach in front and meet that left right foundation. Use your feet nice and flat on the floor. And now pull those arms back and grab the back of your chair. Good. So if you want, think about resting your torso like on your legs a little bit down here. Arms are going to reach forward like we did. And then pull it back. Grab the back of your chair. You can curve it out and look up if you like on that. Nice, everybody. Arms reach back out. Look down. One more time, pull it back and look up. Pull yourself back up nice and tall. Arms are going to reach up, fingers interlace right there at your elbows, and now lean it over. Up and over, other side. Good, everybody. Reach. Up nice and tall again. Bring those arms down behind your back. Same thing. Interlace. If you can get to the elbows, great, but you don't gotta. Sit up nice and tall. Lean it over. Have that elbow maybe even come down toward your seat. Back to the center, over to the left. Elbow comes down. Look up toward the ceiling. Back up nice and tall. Hands are going to come to your knees. Scoot up a little bit. Let's do our cat and cow. So inhale, pull your elbows down, chest comes forward as low as you want. Exhale, press it back, lean into your chair. And if that feels good, stay there as long as you want. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, pull it up. So keep doing these on your own. Go for it. As big or as little as you want. Just make it feel good. When you're ready, press yourself back up to a nice flat back. Have that left arm just slide down the inside of your leg. Right arm's gonna reach up in the sky. Bring that arm back down behind you on the opposite side of your chair right there. So your right hand is going over toward the left. Keep opening your chest up and look up toward the ceiling. Alright, so this is going to be in one, everybody. Take that left hand, reach all the way around, and grab the back of your chair on the right. That's where the yeah right can come in. Nice. Remember, pain is bad, don't force anything. Back around to the front. Right arm is going to slide down by that right leg. Left arm will go up in the sky. Breathe. Left hand is going to come down to the right side of your chair. It can also just be at the top, that's alright as well. Keep opening that up. And then bring that right hand all the way around to the left side of your chair. You got it, Michelle. Twist. Swing back around to the front. Let those arms melt onto the outside of your legs and just fold over. Drop your head. Let your head just be heavy. Feel that nice stretch at the back of your neck. You can nod your head no, shake your head yes, make little circles, look left and right. Just be nice and gentle with that head. It's So again, you always want to make sure your foundation is in your feet, because rule number 1 is pain is bad, and rule number 2 is don't fall out of your chair. So just stay right where you are, folded with your head hanging there nice and loose. Take your right arm and just put it onto your back. You'll feel your shoulder blades roll over a little bit onto your knee. It should feel nice. Take that left arm, do the same thing. Fingers can interlace, and just let your shoulders round out. Breathe. So right now, this is kind of mirroring down dog that you would do in yoga, because it's an inversion, and there's lots of inversions in yoga. And the point of that is, whenever you get your head just a little bit lower than your heart, that's an inversion, and that's what reoxygenates your blood. And that's what gives you that feeling in yoga of that lightness and that kind of like new feeling inside, because it freshens up your blood. It kind of sends it in a different direction. So really simplified, it makes your blood cleaner and work better for you. Nice big inhale. Exhale it out. Let those hands melt back down to the side, and then pull them in front of you, in between your knees and in front of you, and walk your hands away. Fingertips can be down on the floor, palms can be nice and flat, or you can be up on your fingertips, whatever feels good. Just make sure you're rooted in your chair. You can take your feet and your legs nice and wide if you want, so they can go even wider than, yeah, there you go, even wider than your chair. Go for it. Oh, I forgot we were doing weights. Whoops. We'll get to them. Sorry. We'll do a round of everything maybe at the end. Whoops.
You ever used those inversion boots years ago?
No. Well, actually, yeah. A couple times. Holy cow, that's going back a little bit.
No. You've got a bunch of youngsters here.
Yeah, those were great though. Oh my gosh. I used to have a pair. Wow. We used to have a pair here too at the gym. You'd see people hanging from the jungle gym up there a little bit. They're kind of cool. If you ever want to do it, Al, just let me know. I'll hold
I
you.
did it back then.
It's pretty cool. It feels good. It's good for your abs too, having you roll up and stuff. All right, so now walk your hands over to the right. They can stay in front of your knee. You can bypass your knee and keep going all the way to the right as much as or as little as you want. Twist it out. Nice. They still make those, don't they? Of course they do. Man, I haven't thought about that in years. I should get a pair. Those were kind of awesome.
Used to put them on those chin-up bars. That
Yeah,
you put in the
absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Walk your hands back up to the front. Stretch it out.
They still make those things.
And then take your hands all the way over to the left. That reminds me, it's about the time of like rollerblades and stuff like that, it feels like in my mind. I don't know. Did you guys ever rollerblade? Yeah. Was that Ellie? I never really rollerbladed, but there's a joke about rollerblading. So do you know what the worst part about rollerblading is? Telling your parents you're gay. That's why a lot of guys didn't rollerblade. Walk your arms forward. And I guess therefore I should have, but whatever. Drop your chest, let your head hang. And then walk your hands back. Line both arms up with your legs on the inside. Make your palms as flat as they can be on the floor. Keep your head dropped. And now inhale as you come up onto just your fingertips. Curve your back out and look up. There you go. Nice. Exhale, fold, flat palms, drop your head. Inhale, fingertips, look up. Exhale, flat palms, fold. So keep doing those a couple times. Your elbows can bend when you fold over. Your arms can kind of become locked out and super straight when you come up. You can even come up onto your fingertips. Exhale, fold. Couple more, everybody. One more up, inhale. And then exhale, fold. So kind of make your arms nice and straight, palms are on the floor, and then you're just going to flip your wrists around so your fingers face the back wall and your forearms face the mirrors. Nice. You okay, Miss Mary?
Yeah.
Good.
I want to change of venue.
Flip those fingers back around. Take that left hand and stack it on top of that right knee. And now keep that right arm down. Think about opening your chest. So take your left hand and press against that left knee. Twist it out. Find what feels good for you. Yep. Switching on over to the other side. Right hand presses against that right leg. And bring it back down. Walk your hands straight out in front, and now reach for an imaginary beach ball. Grab that beach ball and pull it all the way up to standing. Nice. I mean, sitting up nice and tall. No, you're right. I said the wrong thing. I went into a different class. Sorry. Back pendant.
Well, it seemed like we were getting to standing pretty soon.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Up nice and tall. And now we got to do Moon's move. So come on down to the floor. Reach. That left leg can lift up off your chair if you want. That right leg can lift up off the chair if you want. Point and flex your toes. Roll out your ankle. Nice. Both feet can come down. Take it up and over. Grab your block if you want it. Over to the left. Left foot can lift up. Right foot can lift up. Left hand can lift up. Ellie, you went for it. Nice.
Can I tell you something that happened yesterday at the beach?
Of course.
Paia.
Yeah.
I sat there to watch the surf. Haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
This boy, this sweet little blonde-haired boy, he was so cute. He's about 9 or 10. He's
Uh-huh.
really cool. He's watching the thing, the surf. He suddenly goes running out on his board, his boogie board.
Uh-huh.
Slides into the water, crashes into a wave. It flips him up, and he looks like this in the air.
In the air?
And it flipped him up like this, and he goes crashing back under the water. He gets up and does it again.
Right
It's the
on.
most incredible thing I've ever seen. We were all gasping. Oh my God.
How old was he?
It's about 10.
Right on. Look, okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna jump up out of our chair in that. No, it's amazing, and I don't doubt it one bit.
He was fearless.
Does anybody want to try it? Moon? No. Beth?
Good.
Yeah, Beth is like, what the heck? Reach up nice and tall one more time, and then just bring those arms down. All right, we are going to come to standing, but let's do some leg stuff while we're in our chair. Scoop to the edge of your seat. Take both legs straight out in front. Plant those heels. So remember, you always want to make sure you're rooted in your chair. Yo! Reach your arms up nice and tall. I'm trying to recruit my friend Carissa to take class, but she's like, no. So you guys are so good. All right, do that. What the heck? Use your core. That was awesome. You guys just go. This is why I love you guys. Moments like that. So sometimes you guys instruct me way more than I instruct you. So tighten your core. That's what's making the springiness right there is your abs.
That's good.
Feels good? Let's
Yeah.
pulse. Let's do what
Oh,
Moon's
yeah.
doing, you guys. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels come down. Now exhale and fold. You guys are the best. Yep, legs can be straight, but if you want to have a bend in your knee, it's just fine. Remember, pain is bad. Keep that left leg where it is. Walk that right foot back so that right foot goes nice and flat. Arms reach up nice and tall as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. With every exhale, see if you can fold a little bit deeper, and that might only be the tiniest amount, and that's okay. So take that right arm, reach it back, grab the back of your chair at the top or at the side. Keep your fingers on the left wrapped around that big toe. Pull that leg up. You can stay holding on to the back, or that arm can come over to the right, that rung of your chair. Open this up to the side. Nice. Breathe. Bring that leg over, and you're going to stack it right on top. Open that leg up. Beautiful. Press down nice and flat. Get your leg as parallel to the floor as it can be. Stack those arms on top of it. Inhale. Exhale. Just fold it over and drop your head. If your head can come down to your arms, that's great. If not, no big deal. Take those hands down on either side of that right leg so that left hand goes straight through. Right hand comes down on the other side. Fold as you exhale. Nice. Yep. It's not a big deal if you don't get somewhere. You will. That's where you just gotta breathe. Have those arms come back up, come back up. Take that foot down onto the floor. All right, we're gonna do the other side, I haven't forgotten. Take this left foot and just cross it over that right. Bring both feet to the center. So they're just crossed right there at the ankles, okay? Hands are gonna hold on to the side of your chair. Lift it up and just hold. Yep. Lean back a little bit if you want. If you don't need your arms there anymore, lift them up. Nice. Good. You can hold hands. Look at that. Viv, hold his hand. That's so sweet.
It's my birthday.
It's what?
It's my husband's birthday.
My birthday.
It's your birthday today?
My husband's. It's
Aw.
your birthday?
You must be my twin. I knew I had another birthday.
Okay, so,
That's-
wait.
I was
I
just
have,
thinking about
that's
his
amazing.
birthday.
So keep this here, keep that there, but now uncross and cross it over. Al, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Happy birthday to Al. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al.
Happy birthday
To you. Yay, yes. I didn't know, that's awesome. Happy birthday, my
Oh,
friend.
that's so weird. I was just thinking it's my husband's birthday. I have to let Cindy know. And then you say that.
What are you gonna do for your husband for his birthday?
I'm not telling you.
You should do it for Al. You should do it for Al as well.
Well, I don't think so.
What am I doing on this side? What did we do? We did something. Oh, take this leg out. Plant that heel. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. So Beth will never return to this class. It's strangely addictive, Beth. We're all kind of a little off, and it's wonderful.
That's my favorite type of
Yeah, you're gonna be, if that's the case, you're gonna fit in with us just fine. Keep those fingers wrapped around that big right toe. Left hand reaches back and grabs the back of your chair. Pull that right leg up. Open it up to the right. Oh, Al, happy birthday. That's amazing.
Wait, everybody has a birthday. So that
I know, but it's just so nice at your age you still acknowledge it.
Okay.
Why not?
I only say that because I love the guy. I think that's great. What are you going to do? Are you doing anything special for it or just
It's your class.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Then
ask
every week
Vivian.
it's your
Check out
birthday.
Ask Vivian.
Bring it over, cross it, open that up.
No, we try to get a reservation in Merriman's, but it's like really.
Man, 'tis the season for all that stuff to be nuts. Fold it over, stack
You
your
can always
arms.
join us at the Maui Coast. We're going to be dancing and dining.
Oh.
There, look at that. See?
No.
Vivian's like, I'm good.
But she's not cooking them now.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Anywhere.
No, yeah. Take those hands on either side of that left leg, and then exhale as you slide it down. Nice, everybody breathe. Bring your hands back up. Uncross that foot, have it come back down to the floor. Have that right stack over that left. What, Mary?
No.
You're just happy?
I am.
Well, you're always
Breathe.
happy.
We're supposed to breathe.
Please breathe. Always breathe. Hands come here on the side. Lift up those legs. Cross. Lean it back. Arms come out to your side if you want. Yep. Good. And then slowly switch it over. Nice, everyone. And then lower it down. Beautiful. All right, let's do some weights quickly. We'll do a little bit of weights. So if you have your weights, do it. If you don't have your weights, you can do the same type of motion without weights and just turn it into a stretch. You know, it doesn't have to always be weights, but we'll just do a quick round of everything. We'll do one set of all body parts for like, what's a good number? How many reps do we want to do?
13.
How many?
13.
13. Perfect. Take those arms to the side. Roll your shoulder blades onto your back. Let's just do some shrugs, you guys. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Keep the arms right there. Flip the weights to the front. Or you can keep them to the side. Actually, let's just keep them to the side. It'll be better that way. We'll do some hammer curls. So just think about bringing that up and bring the hammer towards you, all right? So 13, 12. This is for your biceps. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Fold it over. Let your chest rest on your legs. If you want a little bit of break, set those weights down. But you're going to keep those weights exactly how we had them because now we're going to do back pulls in a really simple way. So think of what you would do on a rowing machine. It's that motion right there, okay? Weights in your hands. You can have them just out in front of you, kind of if they hover above the floor. and then just squeeze your back muscles. 13, 12, nice. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Sit up nice and tall. Let's do a chest press, all right? So hopefully the weights aren't too heavy. Get them open to the side like that. Make a big letter T with your body. Keep your arms right here, and then you're just going to squeeze in. 13, 12, nice. 11, yep. 10, good. If the weight's too heavy, drop it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come down to the side, and now we'll do tricep, all right? So, some of you have shoulder stuff. Some of you don't. If you don't have shoulder stuff, you take your weight in one hand, take it up over, and then you can just pulse up to the top. You can also do this with no weight. If you have shoulder stuff, fold it over and kick that back behind you. Think of like a donkey kick if a donkey kick had like triceps and not legs. Kick it back. So you can do either one. If you're doing this one, get 13 on each side. If you're doing that one, get 13 above, all right?
Is this the usual pace you do your reps?
No.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more rush, just because I straight up forgot that we were doing this. Yeah. So a nice pace, you know, you never want to rush. If you're a little breathless, that can be kind of good because that means you're like burning through some calories. You're kind of making it more of like an aerobic experience where you're just burning and breathing. 2, 1, but when I do stuff with my clients, I like to do 3 sets. A set of 15 where you do one thing for 15 times, the next set for 12, and the final set for 10. 15, 12, 10. You start at your lowest weight for your highest. So at 15, say you did 20 pounds. At 12, you would maybe go to 25, and at 10, you would go to 30. As your number decreases, the weight increases. That's what you always want to kind of think about. Unless it's too heavy, and then you can always just hold. There's nothing wrong with just staying right where you are. So we did back, bicep, chest, tricep. We're going to do legs, we did shoulders, and we're going to do abs. Good, we're done. Oh yeah, do your other side. If you did the tricep one where you did that, do your other side. Right now, do it. We'll watch. I'll do it with you, Mary. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Al, did you stick your watch? 2, 1. All right, let's do abs. Leaning back in your chair. There's still time. Let's do abs. Kind of like what we did before. Plant those heels. Let's pulse for 13. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, sure, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Feet are going to come down on the floor. All right, now we're going to come right up to standing. So come on up to standing. Reach up nice and tall. Back bend it if you want. Nice. Arms come up nice and tall. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Fold over and get those toes. Drop your head. Breathe. Lift up one heel and then the other. Kind of bending one knee and then the other. You can ragdoll your arms side to side. Maybe both hands reach to each side of that outside of the chair. Giving yourself a little twist. And then roll up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Your head will come up last. Roll out your neck when you get up here. Take it the other way. Add in your shoulders just like we did when we were seated, forward and back. And then when you're ready, bring the head to the center and just lean it over to the right. You can add in your hands if you want to. Keep pulling on this side right here on the left. Head comes back to the center. Lean over to the left first. Nice. And then add in your hands if you want to. Back to the center. So before we walk to the back of our chair, we're going to try something new. Plenty of time. So it's kind of a combination of tree, but you're going to use your chair as like, what do you call it when you have a net? What is that? When you have, like if you're on a trapeze, you have a net. What is that? Your safety net. Your chair is going to be your safety net. So it's nice because nothing can happen except you just kind of have a seat. All right, so take this left ankle, I'll show you first, and intersect that right knee, okay? So think about opening this leg off to the side. So you want this to be all as flat as you can. So it's a little bit of tree, like this is tree. When we do tree, it's that. But you want it kind of hooked in front of your knee, okay? You want it there because now you're going to have a seat, but not sit. Hands come to your heart, and then start to slowly fold. Yep. Remember, everything's optional. If there's something you don't want to do, don't do it. And if you come down to your chair, that's right there for you. Nice. Good. Slowly come back up. Right on. It doesn't have to look pretty. You guys, this stuff never has to look pretty. Life ain't pretty. It's all right. Undo it. How was that? Were we okay? Yeah? All right, let's try the other side. Always one side's going to be stronger than the other, so don't worry if it doesn't match up. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you take your time. There's no rush. Right on. Always be careful of your knees, all that good stuff. And then if all else fails, just have a seat. It's all right. Nice. When you're ready, come back up. Nice. That was a new one. Walk to the back of your chair. I'm always going to challenge you guys, always. Walk yourself back. Make yourself into a nice big letter L. Stretch your back out. Make it feel good. Holding on to the back of your chair nice and securely. If you want, take that right leg and lift it behind you. It can come off the floor just like a ½ inch, or you can take it back as far as you want. Try not to kick your neighbor or anything. If your water bottle falls over, who cares? Reach. Nice. And now take that right leg, take a big step up, have that right foot touch the back of that right leg on the right. Now step that left leg back, bend that right knee. Yep, beautiful. Arms can go wherever you want to hold on. Always modify. If there's an easier option for you, take it. When you're ready, step it up, walk it back. Nice flat back. Breathe. Left leg will reach behind you when you're ready, as much or as little as you want. Left foot steps forward to meet that left chair leg on the back. Right leg can go back further. Bend that left knee. Fold it over. Really nice, everybody. When you're ready, step it all the way back up. Nice. Arms reach up nice and tall. Big inhale. Let's see, Ellie, I think you'll be okay. If you're a little little shorter in stature, we'll see if this works. Just fold over and try to grab the front of your chair. Can we all get there? Right on. Good. And then bend your elbows. We got it? Are you there? Ellie, do you want me to hold you up?
No.
You okay? We're all good? Nice. Perfect. Yep. So basically now we're back in a down dog type thing. You think about scooching your, is scooching a word? Scooching your stomach up a little bit, have the back of your chair kind of meet right there at your waistline. I will tell you right now, this is not anything I thought of doing or practicing, but I'm going to try it now. So,
Really good.
do you want to lift it up? Is that an option for anybody but me? Right on, Beth. Bring your feet down. Yep. That was just something I was like, what if, it probably would feel a lot better with a towel or something right there. Yeah, all right. Bring your arms up nice and slow. Slowly roll back up, one vertebrae at a time. Woo! All right. For the rest of us, you can walk around to the front of your seat. I wonder, I don't want you to do this, but I just wanted to see if it was an option. Yeah. All right, come on down to your chair. I will never make you do that, unless you want to. And if you ever want to go for it, tell me so I can stand in front of you. What'd you say?
Wrong class.
Yeah. So I know it's yoga, but like restorative yoga, we're super chilling on the floor. I like traditional yoga, flow class where you do standing stuff, but even on, as I get older, I find it to be aggressive on myself sometimes, so it's nice to have the chair, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to stop doing ridiculous things with you guys, so, you know, gotta challenge you a little bit. Get comfortable and close your eyes. It's Shavasana time. So, we didn't do hip openers. We don't have to do them every week, but if you want to, you can have the soles of the feet touch. You can do your hip opener now. Just find what's comfortable for you. Close your eyes. You'll be here for just a minute or two, and then I'll bring us all back and we'll finish class together. So just breathe. Stay right there in your chair. Roll out your neck and shoulders. Wiggle out your fingers. Wiggle out your toes. Just adding in little movements. Arms will reach above your head. Fingertips touch. Reach that back wall. Toes will come to touch in front. Reach those mirrors. Stretch right from your center. Your hands down to your heart. One final inhale and exhale together. Inhale. Exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honor to the light and all of you. Namaste.
Namaste.
To Mary, Viv, Al, Ellie, Louise, Cindy, Moon, Beth, Shelly. No. I know this. Duff. Perfect class. Thank you guys so much. Happy birthday, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really do. And happy birthday to your husband, Miss Mary. I'll always put your chairs back if you want me to, everybody, so feel free to just leave them. I'll put your weights back, whatever you want me to do. I hope you all have the best day. I love you guys.